You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by today. I do appreciate it. It is a Christmas bin of Christmas ornaments. The thing is, they're almost all drumming Christmas ornaments going way back. Many have, well, actually, most all of them have been gifts and different items I picked up at estate sales, garage sales, and just stuff that I've collected over the years. There's a few other things in here, so let me get the lid off. So what I've done this year, by the way, it's 2023, depending on when you're watching this video, is I've gone through all of my bins of different seasons like this, and I thought, well, why don't I show you this last bin? I've gone through every other season, and I've been through the other Christmas bins this year. One of them was all a lot of candy dispensers and different things I've done through the years, and then there was a bin full of Star Trek ornaments, and one with all my plates and other items. This here is pretty interesting, but I'm not going to show you this one right now. This one I'll do at the end. It's a carousel. It works. It has the original booklet. It's pretty neat. It has songs in it, and then the horses go up and down. It's pretty cool. Not drum related, so I will wait. Maybe I'll just do a little video at the end. I'm guessing it's going to be quite a long video because there's so much stuff in the bin. All right, I got to get this off to the side. And then there was an original booklet that came with that one. I don't have the original packaging. That's the way I found that, I think, many, many, many moons ago. So now we see drumming stuff. This is all just different drumming Christmas ornaments like this. So it's like a tin ornament, both sides. Here's a paper mache little drummer. I think I'm going to put some of these on the Christmas tree this year. And then, well, let me move this bag down here. Let me get some of the stuff off the top. This is a Dreamsicles. This is a Hark, It's Harold Hallmark ornament from 1989. And it says that on this little instrument there. And then Bears in Toyland, collector ornament from Applause. We'll have to get that out of the box. And then Esco, Merry Christmas, clowning around. We'll have to show you that one. And what is this? Salt and pepper shakers, drumming. All right, look at that. So they're little drums, and they probably have nothing in them. I thought maybe we've used these before. All right, so these will go in the must use and take out for Christmas 2023. All right. Now there's a lot of these. There are these little chrome-looking drums. All right, so I don't even know where to begin. There's so much stuff in here. These are candlestick drums. Okay, put your candles in there. From a Beacon Hill. Let's see, is there anything else in that box? No, all right, so I can move this out of the way. Maybe I'll just have it all displayed at the end. Okay, so everything I've shown you is gone off to the left. So I'm gonna just put drums, start taking drums out. This one's one of those, looks like sequins. I don't know if someone made that for me or what, but it's pretty cool. This one just looks like an interesting pattern drum. And then another chrome drum. It's like this one, but this one is in blue. And this is a towel holder, like a napkin holder. A whole set. Someone had bought me a set years ago. So if you're having a formal party and you want to make it all drum related, you can. I think I need to get just a little bit more light. Or let me move this light up here. A little higher. Okay. And then another one of the drums. This one is green. And another candle holder from American Greetings, $4.95. See, drums. I've not had this collection out in probably 6, 7, or 8 years. Another of the napkin ring holders, so we'll keep those all together. And then another little, this one's solid, it's heavier. Almost feels like a little wood drum in green. And then musical notes. This has got little musical notes around it. And some geese. And this is a little bear playing a drum, or having a drum, sitting by a drum. Ooh, this is a tall one. All right, so this one, it's on a drum, and it's a bear with a ball, a little train, caboose, and a Christmas tree. Decorated with the little ropes going around it. All right, this is another, I think someone made this. It's a drum, and then they glued bells around it. It's a red drum with a Christmas tree, a horn, a little candy cane. Okay, and then like this one here, this one's velvet. It's a green velvet with gold on the top and little pine cones. Whoever made it was pretty good. All right. Oh, here. This is a big, like almost brass drum. Definitely metal with two little mallets and then this rope string around it. It's pretty old. It's got to be, I'm guessing, 20 years old, maybe older. And then this was a match to it, so there was two of these. Okay, and then let's see. Oh, this one's interesting. So it was a little drummer on a stick, and he's got two little mallets. He's got a drum off the side, like a marching drummer. And it was a Christmas ornament. You just hang it from your tree like that. Near the bottom. And here's another one. This is a Silvestri, number 4946. It's for a tabletop. You would set the drummer on the top like that, like on a counter or a mantle, and it's all metal. We'll put you way over there. And another one of these decorated drums. This one's got a train, a bear, and a tree. That must be what you do with those. This one's really cool. This looks like an Oriental drummer ornament. I don't know, it just has that look to it. It's pretty neat. He's got the sticks, he's got a little tiny drum, and he's slight chunky, I guess you would say. It's a chunky ornament. And then this is an ornament, and his little legs move around on the bottom. He's got his one bass drum mallet. Doesn't look like he had one on the other side ever. That's a little marching guy, all metal. I like that one. And then, ooh, another tall one. Like I said, people would just give me anything related to drums. It's got his little marcher. He's got two little mallets that he would play his drum with. He's tall and skinny. Opposite of this one. You see what I'm saying? Drummers come in all shapes and sizes. And then this one, I believe, ooh, he's missing a hand. Here it is. So it looks like, being in the bin so long, I'll have to re-glue this one on. I could do that. Might as well fix them while I'm here. And then, I thought you pull it. Yeah. See? You pull the string underneath, and his arms and legs bounce up and down. And he's got yarn for hair. So another little drummer. Alright, this one's pretty nice. It's a decorated drum with mistletoe, two gold drumsticks, and like a bluish red exterior around the drum. Alright, this is now not drum related, but it is music. So it's a violin something, rolled up scroll music, it looks like, with some green stuff on it. Another drummer. This looks like someone made it. To Dave. So someone made that for me. I thought there was mallets for it. That's a handmade one. This is just a little bear. To Dave. 1990. And here's Grover playing a bass drum with two mallets. We're getting there, we're getting there. Okay, so this is another candle holder. So I think we have sort of a match to that one, right? So I had two votive candle holders in this really shiny gold. I think I'm running out of room. Okay, another drum, just a regular drum made out of chrome. Okay, this is a big one with two mallets. It's like a reddish chrome. It looks like real drum heads on it. It's a rope drum, and then two long mallets sitting on the side. I can't wait to see these all just out. Okay, another napkin ring holder, so we know we have 6 now. So I could have a party. Ooh, I got 5. Party of 5. Okay, 2 little drums. Another bear on a drum. It's a bear on a drum, a bear with a drum on a drum. This one's interesting. It's got a outdoor scene. There's another bear, like a real bear, a grizzly bear, brown bear, and some other creatures on there, and the drum has it on the drum head with green hoops. Okay, now this kind of matches. Remember this one? So I think it was a set, and it looks like the string has come off, so there's another one that's got to be fixed. And this is another bear with a drum. And then this is like a plaid looking designer drum. The heads and the sides are the same colors, like green and red stripes all the way around it. Here's another one of those decorated ones with the velvet. So that one matched that one, and they were $1.99. Factory card price, $1.99. Ooh, good deal. What's this guy? Oh, this was a colonial looking marching drummer, but he's got toothpicks. I can't say it's for sure Christmas, but it's an older doll. And his drum, I don't know what drum he had. Here's a little elf with pointy green toes, and he's got a little drum. Looks like one mallet is broken off there. And this is an all wood one with another, looks like another handmade one, drum. I keep saying drum, but you know they're drums. This one's really cool. It's got a cool psychedelic green pattern on it. Now this one's got a cardinal on top of the drum and a velvet, just like those other ones. All right, and then now these are the heavier wood ones. There's a blue and a red. And then an all green, so they kind of all match. Alright, let's see these three. Alright, so this is an all chrome drum with a little violin attached to the top. Another red drum, and then this is like a softer little, like a, not a velvet, but it feels just softer the way it's painted. It's got rocking horses around the side of the drum. Okay. How about we make some room? Let me make some room, and then I will come back. Okay, so I have this one that was in the bag off to the side. It's another bear. I have everything on trays right now, so another little bear with a drum. And then I still have to show you everything in this bag. And then these ornaments. So all of that I'll have to take out. Okay, so we've seen one of these. It's the music rolled up with a ribbon on it. This is the smallest, I think, of all the little drums. Okay, and this says right here, little drums. J.C. Penney. Ooh, cool. 2, 4, 6, 8 little snare drums in red sparkle with gold rims. Or hoops. Okay, so, I don't know. This is more stuff. Okay, so all the box ones. Okay, so this is a little drum set. You've seen these little cutouts. I can't read it. It says something. It's very hard to read. Okay, so it's just a flat tin cutout drum set. This one here is a star with a drum in the middle. Did you ever think there were so many drum ornaments out there? Okay, so let's get these boxes out of the way. I'll have to take those out of the boxes. There's one. There's another little drummer boy. Okay, Garfield. He's missing. He was on something. Now I'll have to figure out what drum he was on. And then this looks like another little handmade. It was made out of like a rubber from a tire, it looks like. And just looped around. Well, could be a paper towel holder. I have no idea. Okay, so these are just some Santa Clauses. Old Santa Clauses. Very nicely decorated, I mean painted. There's a set of those, so 2, 4, plus a fifth one down there. So not drum related, but still in the drum bin. Another little drummer bear. I don't know what that is, it's hiding in there. Hallmark drummer bear. This says UFO, unidentified flying ornament. We'll have to show you that one. 2 more box ones. We have baritone, handcrafted ornament. Another little drummer boy. You can't have enough of the little drummer boy ornaments. Ooh, should have done that. Let's get this one out of the way. So this one says American Drum, the tin ornament dated 1988. Don't know where I got that. Hark, it's Harold, and Harold is playing the drum. A lot of the stuff I just picked up along the way. You know, if I saw at a sale or something, grabbed it. Ooh, this one's pretty. This is a glass ornament Santa Claus. He's broken on the bottom, but still a nice ornament. We'll move him off to the side as a non-drumming ornament. A couple more drums down here. This might have been the Garfield. I think that's what it was. We'll have to glue him back. So glue the Garfield, fix that other clown. Quit clowning around. Okay, so this is another like the tin cutout, but it's a 16th notes. And then more little drums. So now I know I have 1, 2, 3 boxes of little drums. Who knows? I don't know. Okay, so here is, this is almost like, it's a see-through drum. It looks like it's red metal and another green drum. A taller drum, a white drum with red hoops, and then little gold tipped mallets. Okay, so this was a snow globe at one time. There's Santa in there in a drum, and then that mallet broke off, so that could be glued. I don't think that could be saved, although there is a hole to fill it. Maybe we could fill it. That would be fun. Okay, working our way through this here. This says Snowflake Snow Globe. Okay, yep, there he is. I'm guessing he's on a drum. Yes, come on out, buddy. So again, the water has totally come out of this. It's 2 pieces now. So the globe is broken, but it is a drum. You could probably refill it though, or I could refill it, not you. It's got a rubber washer or a rubber gasket on it. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe it's time to just fix everything up and put it out on display this year. This is like a hat, it's almost like a miniature hat box with the lid with gold music notes around it. And then this, what is this? Drum ornament glass drum. Ooh, let's see that. Ooh, cool. It's like a blown glass or strips of glass. It's got the drumsticks there. It's a clear glass, pretty neat. Okay, what do we have here? Gold drum set ornament. So here's another one of those. Looks like a drum set. It says David, 1993. Old. Gold. Dave, 1990. See, people were giving me things way back then. Alright, here's, looks like a candy cane one. Strips, white strip, or red strips all the way around a white wood drum. And here's just like a chrome, short, shallow drum. It will be called a piccolo snare drum if you want to be technical. What is this? It's a little light bulb thing. And this, it's one of those little clear things that you would put on those ceramic Christmas trees. That doesn't go in there. Okay, so another drum with a ball and a tree on it. This one's got a little trumpet player, a bugle player on a drum. It's burgundy with green. This one has little blue hearts around it. We're almost there. 2 more smaller drums. There's the blue one, and then this almost like a tan and red. Another chrome one. Ooh, this kind of matches those other ones I showed you earlier, so I can put those together. Ooh, the last napkin holder. Another one of those brass ones. So there's 3 of the big brass drums. A light that went to something, don't know. A little elf ornament, couple little elf ornaments, a bird, don't know where these are from. The head of an elf. I don't know. Okay, this says Noel, or peace, yes, peace. St. Thomas, never been there, don't know where this is from. Another little drum with flowers on it. And then, ooh, a duplicate of the wire one with the red wire. Another little drum with a tree, a horse, a bear, and a present. What's with the drums and everything on top of them? Okay, this looks like a little mouse. Oh, that's cute. It's a little mouse playing a drum, but his mallet is broken. Okay, this is what looks to be like a balsa wood drum with musical notes around it, a little ribbon on top. And last but not least is this taller red drum. I think that's it. No, there's a little star. Can't forget the little star. I don't see any of the pieces that have broken off and where they are, so I'll have to dig deeper here. Alright, so those are all done. Let me move the boxes in and we'll check those out real quick. Okay, what's in this bag? I hate to do this, but I'm going to just so that I can get it all out of here. Okay, so that looks like a... Oh, yes. It's a metallic chrome drummer. This is Gave to Me 11 Drummers Drumming. Christmas ornament with a... It's like a wreath with a drummer inside, and it spins. The little drummer spins on the inside. This almost looks like a clay. A couple music notes. These are probably in here because they were the last ones probably put on display somewhere. A little stained glass drummer. More music notes. A couple 16th notes. We've seen those. A candy cane with a ribbon. Another drummer. It's an exact duplicate. Had to have two. Couldn't get just one. That's a Christmas tree in the metal. This is a tin drummer. And this is almost looks like a nutcracker. It kind of matches the materials of this one here, Silvestri. And then a really tiny drummer, which looks like the drummer in here. Which is interesting. Maybe it went with it, I don't know. That, I don't know what that is. There's just other little hooks and another music note. Well, how am I going to display all this so you can kind of get one last look? Okay, let's move that out of the way. This is the baritone. It's a little triangle guy. That's a bear. He looks fluffy. He's velvety. And he's got a triangle. Look at that. We'll put you right there. I think I'm going to put some of these on the tree behind me. This is a collector series from 1990. So it says, Hark, It's Harold. And it's a little elf from 1990, and he's playing a big bass drum. Okay, you go there, Harold. This is a little drummer boy. 1990. Looks like 1990 was the year. Okay, so it's a little snare drummer, the little drummer boy. He's got jeans with the holes in his knees, and he looks happy. Okay, let's tell you what this one is. The little soldier, it says. This one has seen better days. It's in this way in the box, so it did come out. Oh, he's tiny. He's a miniature marching bass drummer, and he's very small. And that's why they call it the miniature ornament. That would get lost on a big tree. Okay. So here's another Hark, It's Harold. So the Hark, It's Harold must have been a little series. And there he is again. Harold now has a little set of 4 bells. And so it's a fluffy, soft little tip on the end of his hat. Good job, Harold. Okay, this is a little drummer boy again from 93. 875. So he's in a bag, wrapped in bubble. And there he is. Green pants this time. Okay. This was the American drum. It's a very nice ornament, actually. From 1988. Merry Christmas. It's got real, what look to be real drumsticks, of course, but they're not. They're miniature. Created with the care and craftsmanship of times past, this special tin drum has been decorated to add a touch of Americana to your 1988 Christmas tree. It is a Hallmark. That's probably the nicest, most accurate drum out of everything here. Okay, it's a little bear. It's one of the... It's the tiny series again. I don't know if I don't think you'd ever put this on a regular tree, but look how tiny it is. The tiny, tiny ornament. Okay. And then this is that UFO. I don't know what this is. Restoration hardware. I don't know. Probably picked it up at some sale somewhere down the line. Oh, it is a UFO. There you go. It's got real feet. Like a lunar UFO module. Okay, non-drumming. You're going to go somewhere else. You're no longer part of the drum collection. This features movement. It's a one-man band kind of guy. He's got the bass drum on his back, and then he's got a little set of hi-hats, and it features movement. With this string, maybe? Oh, this is all stuck in there. Oh, here you go. Yeah. So you pull this, and he hits the bass drum. Alright, that one's pretty cool. This is a Dreamsicles. Are the Precious Collectible. 95. And the Dreamsicles is what? Is playing a drum. Yes. You guessed it. And here's another little bear. It's an Enesco clowning around. He's sitting on a bass drum and it says, Merry Christmas. Wrapped in paper, looks like it's never been out. And he's got little candy canes around him on a string. That's supposed to go from one hand to the other. And look, it's been in there for so long, it's got a broken hand. Oh, it's right there. So you would glue this little hand back on to fix this one. See if we can do that later. Some of these maybe I'll try to fix a few here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just leave that one in the box and put that off to the side as broken. And then the last one, and this is the collector ornament from Applause. Looks like another bear. Bears and drums, yes. It's another bear sitting on a drum. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to set a bunch of this up in this booth here. And then I will come back and then I'll show you the carousel. How about that? I'll be back. Alright, there you go. I've kind of got the flat ones in front. And then you could see the ones with all the stuff on top. And then the rows of drummers in the back. The stand-up drummers. I've got all the bears kind of right there. The ones I need to fix, like this Garfield, I did bring in a glue gun. So let me just take care of Garfield right away. I don't think there's a right or wrong way to put him on there. But we'll make sure we get enough glue on there. And then we'll set Garfield on. Okay, Garfield looks happy. And his little mallet, I have it right here. So I'll fix that. I figured out that this girl was the match to that one. She fell off too. A little more intricate. I don't want to necessarily use hot glue on that, but I'll go through and fix what I need to fix. And then I'll fix the mallet on this one. Remember, it fell off. But Garfield is ready to go, and I found the little end of his mallet. So let me do this. Let me pull take the camera off the tripod. Kind of give you a closer look at it all. All right, so the camera is now in my hands. Just easier to show you all the different ornaments. There you go. Now you know some of them were made for me. Many were gifts. A lot I just would find if you see them at a estate sale or a garage sale, and I'd say, ooh, drumming. I'd grab it. Haven't bought any probably in the last, I would say 10 years. Here's all the flat ones. Maybe you can get a better look at them now. I'll fix the ones that are broken. I'll probably repack these better. I'll display some. Let me just see. Let me give you this look here. I do want to show you the carousel. So I will put these on my trays so that I can move them around the shop a little easier. And then I will come back and play that for you. It's loud, but it's cool. Ooh, my favorite one has to be this one here, and then that one there. I don't know, I just like the drums themselves. Alright, I think that's it. Let me put away a bunch. I'll fix the rest, and then I'll come back with the musical carousel. Alright, so all the ornaments have been fixed that were broken, and I'm still thinking about the little snow globe one. If you have an idea, probably distilled water in there. I'm not sure what they used in it. Did they put any chemicals in it to keep it from any bacteria in there? I'm not sure, but I would like to fix that snow globe. And then this is ready to go. Now, remember that little purple thing I found in the bin? I don't know if you remember. I don't know if I showed it. I was like, what is that? Well, this was it. Oh, as you can see, it's broken in 3 pieces now because it's so brittle. This is how you change the light bulbs underneath. So that I cannot do now. Either way, this was all, the bulb was stuck in there, so I just tried to take it apart, but it's really bad. So we'll just call that one a wash. Maybe one day I'll find some replacement bulbs. So here's the carousel, Mr. Christmas Holiday Innovation. And it came in a big flat cardboard box, which I don't have, with 4 extra bulbs, which I don't have. And it just kind of goes over all the information about it. The retractable hooks, they're up here, so if you do want to hang this from a tree or something, they pull up and then you can hang it. I think one year I had this hanging from the lower branches of a tree. Now I didn't plug it in. I do know it works. Hopefully it's off. We'll see. Okay. It is not. So you turn it on here. So yes, these blink, and you can see this horse has a light. These 2 need bulbs. So until I find replacements, I won't be able to do much with it. So it's like a pipe organ sound. It's pretty neat. Now, I don't know if I'm going to copyright flagged on this, so it goes softer and it goes louder. That's the speaker though when you touch it. So let me make it softer. Ooh. Okay. Let's fix that. It's just a sensitive dial. There we go. From the side view. There's also hooks on the back. Maybe you were able to hook it onto something, or maybe that's the way it was in the box. I'm not sure. I don't know how many songs it has. But we have to turn off the lights, don't we? Alright, let me do that. Let's see, it's going to play another song automatically, I think. I'm sure I can find the replacement lights for this. I don't know how many songs it plays. Does it say in the booklet? It plays 21 Christmas songs. Oh boy. My guess is this video is going to be copyright flagged. Depending on how old those songs are and which ones are on here, I don't know. Let me do this stuff. I'm going to stop it here. I'm going to restart it. And let's see. All 21 songs. Do you think YouTube's going to have a problem with that? I'll be back. In the light, by the way. All right, I thought it'd be good to make a scene change on this and move it to under the Christmas tree, especially if I'm going to try to play all 21 songs. Now, I noticed, not sure I had it on the other side, but there's the wreath one, the mistletoe, and another wreath. I might have had them switched, but I think that's how it's supposed to be. And then I'm going to end this video now. I'll play a little bit more, and then I'm going to give you a link in the description area to where I'm going to show all 21 songs in its own video. This way, if something happens with YouTube and they want to take the video down or there's a strike or something like that, I don't lose the Ornament video, which was the main reason I made the video. All right, so let me turn this on, and I'm just going to let it play. I'll walk away for, I don't know, how long do you think it's going to take? An hour? We'll see. Oh, and by the way, the tree only has 2 ornaments. It's looking a little thin. Now, I have other ornaments in this display, which I'm going to put on the tree, and then some drum ornaments, and maybe a Star Trek ornament. I'm not sure. But that'll be the next video after Bin Day. I'm going to finish decorating the tree. All right, so here I'm going to turn it on, walk away, and then we'll just let it play. All right, so go look in the description, click the link. Later!
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave,
What's up, Butch?
make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.